Welcome all my viewers worldwide to another episode for Culinary Trapping. I am your host, Jeremy Prater, aka the Culinary Trapper. Today we got a couple special guests here. Shout out to the official South by Southwest performers, the PNTHN. Give yourselves a round of applause real quick. Yeah. So what we're gonna be cooking today? Hey, little taco. That's good. That's good. We got some good questions for him today. That's good. But what we gonna be cooking today? We gonna be making the spicy lemon pepper wings. Yeah. Oh, my man had to step out the front. Oh man, he couldn't handle it. And it's a surprise. So that's what we gonna be cooking today. It's a lot of us today. Get out the kitchen. If the heat's too hot, I guess he got out the kitchen. It's all good. You know what I mean? That's what happened. But before we get to the meal, I just want all of y'all to introduce yourself. Just tell the audience where y'all from.
Hey, what's good? I'm Jedi. We based out of St. Marcus. We PNTHN up in this hole.
Yeah, Two Horizon Ride, you know what I'm saying.
Auto Beats, YD.
Tony Tone.
Yeah, DC. Kenny Casino.
I'm Woody.
My name is
Yeah. The PNTHN.
All straight out of Texas.
All straight out of Texas. Straight out of Texas. Much love from Texas. So first, we gonna get the food going, and I'm gonna have a couple questions for the guys. You know what I mean? So first, we just gonna take the potatoes. The fryer, there's a lot of us right here. I don't know if y'all can see. Yeah, it's a lot of us right now, but we gonna have fun with it. You feel me? One thing, like I say, if you want to check if it's hot, hey, put your hand right here, go like this. Have a chance to touch it. Now go like that. You hear that sizzle? Y'all heard the sizzle?
I heard it. Y'all heard it.
The sizzle. You know what I mean? That means it's hot. So you can go ahead. Somebody throw some fries in there. Take your hand. Now don't throw it now. Drop it in there slowly, please.
I don't want to fry my homies now.
Hey, you get a little bit of that bread, bro.
I'm sorry, bro. Well, my Scorpio's coming out, bro. My Scorpio.
Okay, but the Scorpio put in this hallway like it's nothing. What the fuck you talking about, bro?
You just
Put my dick in there?
You just singed me, my man. You singed me. Oh, I missed the pot.
So they dropping the fries in here, real easy. Anybody can do this.
I don't think anybody.
And they dropping them too. Like I said,
What you mean I can't do it? Tony can't do it.
Bro, I didn't just...
Let me lob one in there from over here.
Oh, that boy. You put all?
Yeah.
might as well.
Hey, Dev, get in this. Throw the ball in there.
Bro, get some paper towel.
Is that a potato? Hold on.
Suya.
Alright, so while the potatoes fry, I guess the first question is, what is y'all inspiration for making music?
Well, who want to answer that one?
Who wants to answer? Somebody come forward and answer that question. He gonna answer. He already answered. So what's the inspiration?
So yeah, we're so deep. We're really deep. So we take our inspiration from a bunch of stuff because we got a bunch of different producers, a bunch of different artists who listen to different things. So we take it honestly kind of regional in some senses.
World.
Like a lot of people could say that they take we sound like New York artists and stuff. We love New York rappers. East Coast, Beast Coast.
Shout out to East Coast.
I came to the conclusion recently that fuck East Coast, West Coast rap in the 90s.
Anyway.
The South was doing some wild ass shit. They were making some beats that were like ahead of their fucking time.
They do go crazy.
Honestly,
I feel like we potluck wasn't really. Actually, yeah, it was. You know what? It was Southern influence. Potluck we talking about.
Only
bro, you can't say that. We had them chopped samples like that.
Now, hold on.
Oh Lord.
For everybody out there, I don't know what potluck is. What is that?
Potluck. When you get food and you bring it to
When you get winner,
you just bring it together. I don't know. All right, it was a mixtape that we.
Come on,
EP. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so used to SoundCloud. I love that.
It's a potato.
It's an EP we dropped February 20th.
Bothering me.
It's been going crazy. I think we got featured on Pitchfork.
Yo, major accomplishment there.
Yeah.
Major accomplishment.
E for that one. Pitchfork is.
We EPND going, yo, we on the radio. We on the.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, what? You know who EPND is?
Oh yeah, we know
Y'all
EPND.
so fucked, bro.
But yeah, so we were influenced by a lot of artists. So like,
It's inspiration from a lot of different places and people.
yeah.
Really worldly.
I mean, name some of it.
I get a lot of
I get a lot of inspiration. A lot of people may not have heard of the Pantheon, so they want to know what inspires y'all. You know what I'm saying?
So some artists out here that are like popping right now that have influenced us is people like Isaiah Rashad, Madlib and Freddie Gibbs. When they came out with Pinata, they influenced us. Earl Sweatshirt, Joey Badass, a whole bunch of the lyricists that really be killing shit.
Vicky Flair.
Vicky Flair, the voodoo shop.
Honestly, I feel like watching him do his thing, that shit really actually got us.
Like 3-4 years ago, something like that. He was doing his thing, and like that shit made us go, oh,
We was like, yeah,
this man live as hell. Can we do this shit too? Like, I know. I seen Jazz LaFalo doing her shit a few times.
Yeah, she dope, bro. Yeah, she dope. Shout out to her, man. Shout out to her.
Things like
All
that.
Indigo music.
Yeah, Indigo. They were on that shit back when I was out.
They had them shows in the basement, man. The basement shows.
What was that? What was that store called? Something dope. What the hell was it?
Yeah, Leo's
R.I.P. I was worried when we were spray painting in that basement because there's no ventilation there.
I saw it.
Yeah, I was breathing nothing but fumes in that house.
It was a girl who was totally naked, letting people paint on her in the basement of that party in Commodore. I was like, what the hell? That's a breast.
Sounds like that's a breast. That's a breast. And we ain't talking chicken breast.
You know what I'm saying?
Because we making food.
It was glow in the dark paint too. It was tight.
So it sounds like y'all had a lot of inspirations. It seems like y'all have a common thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And y'all met up in 2017?
14.
Yeah.
That was definitely relative.
14. So at what point did y'all come together and say, yo, this music thing, let's do it?
That was about a
Year 2017.
We're gonna slide young Raw out here.
Wait.
Get to the
Wait, we
people,
talking
man.
about like the official like.
Just give them the timeline. Give them the whole timeline.
Give us the timeline.
Rundown, bro.
Listen,
I like the whole rundown.
Welcome back.
podcast.
So basically, I met this man because he lived across from me. Yeah, Arnold. Really, Arnold is the reason why Pantheon.
What's Arnold? Who's that, bro?
Okay, Arnold is a dorm. The Texas State. They might tear it down. I don't know if they're gonna do that. This man lived across from me and put me on to a lot of music. And I told him to download FL because he was making beats off of Xbox. And he did, and he started making beats. And then me and him was doing stuff. And
Wait a minute.
my friend Tafari, shout out Tafari, introduced me to this man KJ.
Shout out to Barney.
Yeah, and I met both of them, and we were the foundation. We didn't do shit. We was just writing verses and freestyling, and then we just pull up with like a JBL clip, play a beat, and be like rapping the verse, and be like, that was tight, and that was it. And then like
So you didn't really take it serious back then. It was just one, two.
Nah, it was really just fun. It was like really just for fun. Like it was really just making.
It was getting recorded but not released.
Exactly.
No, we didn't even get it recorded.
Not back then. You didn't even record it.
No, we was just freestyling towards each other or like rapping verses that we wrote towards each other. We were like, oh, that was live, that was nice. And then we would just move on to the next.
I didn't even get a mic for us until sophomore year, and then
2015.
I met Woody at Arnold Hall too. Woody lived at Arnold.
Arnold forever.
Woody lived in
The most distinct memory of being at Arnold Hall was a bunch of us going, hey, we want some pussy!
We were loud.
Yeah, we were.
We just be yelling.
We were too much. We were too much.
It was just yelling in the house.
Already?
We was doing that for like.
So it's still 2014. 15.
Yeah.
Oh, 15.
No, this is like 14 into 15.
Okay.
And like it was kind of just like that for a while. Then I met this man DC. Mr. Prince. I met him at a party. He looked like a rapper, so I walked up. I was like, "What's up, bro?" We started talking about music and shit, and I was like, "You rap?" He's like, "Nah, I don't do that." And then one day he showed me bars. I was like, "Bro, you tripping? You need to rap." Yeah. And then one day he randomly hit me up, was like, "Yo, I got a verse to record." I was like, "Oh shit, bet." And then the rest is kind of like history, I guess, because he just kind of kept coming around.
Hey man, he's back here.
Still in 2016, 2017.
Yeah,
That was
How these grits looking though? Put your hand in. Bro, these are grits.
Those are not no fucking grits, bro.
Boy, don't put your hand in there. You gonna find
Why would I actually do that? Why would I actually do that?
Because you jumped off the
Hold on. Fun fact of the day.
I just found out grits was corn a couple weeks ago.
Wait, it's corn?
Wait, for real?
Corn.
Explain.
What is grits?
Explain that shit.
Yeah, explain that.
Explain that shit.
Explain it, man.
Yeah.
If people want to know, we didn't know that.
I mean, it's. I read it, and as far I don't remember it exactly, but as far as it's like ground up corn, like the inside of the corn, of course, not the skin, like the inside of the corn.
Oh, it comes from corn.
It comes from corn.
Oh, so it's like
that's what you're saying.
it's like the cob.
Yeah.
Wait, does popcorn come from corn too?
Yes.
Wait, I know. I just want to clarify. So like, so you can make popcorn, you can make grits and corn.
Yes.
Hey, real quick, shout out to
Cornbread, right?
Hey, shout out potato.
Yo, this man.
Still on the question.
You gotta bring it back.
Chill out, KJ.
Bro, why you got a knife in your hand, bro?
Grits is a porridge made from corn that is grounded.
Let's bring it back. All right. So we decided that they all met up. This is back 2014. Met DC.
Yeah, DC was around like 16. Oh Lord.
Hold on the hat. So this is gonna be the talking hat. All right, cool.
Talking hat. Hey, what? I got
The staff.
Alright, so after DC, I met around that time I started working at Adidas like that was like 2016, 17, I don't know. But I met this man. He was a seasonal employee. Were you seasonal or you just quit? Like,
I quit. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
But I still love Adidas though. Shout out to you.
Yeah, shout out to Adidas. Yeah.
Sponsor.
Adidas, if you watching, sponsor these artists.
I done manifested this. I said it so many times. I met this man CJ there too. Both of them really like. Well, let me explain Tony first, I guess. So
Wait.
I met Tony. Me and Tony were talking about rap. I told him he should come through because he made music. He came through, and he kept showing up. At first, this man just wanted to shoot photos, but we were like, nah, bars. So we started rapping.
I had a friend named Porvita who I knew produced, and I was like, yo, he produced, y'all rap. Let's do this shit.
Network.
Literally what happened was I was going to an Isaiah Rashad concert like this one weekend. I was on campus randomly because I had to retake a test. Just by chance I walked by.
Oh, there's nothing.
By chance I walked by and I see this man waiting on the bus with Porvita. And I just thought like, okay, I'll go say what's up. Like at first I wasn't even gonna say what's up, but I just decided to. And then I met both of them through that, and then they started just coming through after that. And I learned that this man Porvita was like a low key phenomenal producer.
Cold.
Yeah.
That was like March.
20.
Yeah, it was like March
17.
March 2017, and that was the finale.
That was like because I met CJ around that time too. And I met CJ through a I already said that. Yeah, and you were the DJ. Yeah, you told me you DJ'd, and I was like, bro, you like people to make music with. I said, come through. And then Dev.
Looks like you got your comb over dreads again, bro.
Hey, go back. Yeah, so I met Dev through my my roommate Arturo. He was like my friend raps and like showed me a song.
Arturo's from Arnold.
Yeah, he's from Arnold too. Everyone from Arnold.
So Dev is basically a part of Arnold.
So Arnold has a special place in everybody's heart.
Yeah, no, really.
It sounds like that's where a lot of this.
I didn't go to school. It's not
One time I evacuated Texas State and I was at Arnold.
School's a sham.
I told Zane to pick me up from Arnold all once. That's what I got.
But Dev, like, he was in one of my classes, and me and him just started talking, and then I don't know, he just started showing up, and then the same thing that happened with Tony happened with him. And then Justin, I've known this man since literally high school, and like 10th grade, 9th grade. And one day, like, we were going to the mall with our friend Logan, Starboy Jr. Shout out Starboy Jr. And this man, like, he never freestyled anything. I said, bro, freestyle with us. And he did. And then ever since, he's been rapping. What you got to say about that?
Oh, I kind of.
I have nothing to say. It was an Icy Twat beat that was hard as fuck, and we just ate it.
Shout out
That's it. Shout out Icy Twat.
Shout out the beat, Milk. That beat was hard.
Shout out.
Dude, that was that beat. What the fuck did
Shout
you
out,
do with that?
shout out Divine.
Shout out Divine Council.
Yeah, shout out Divine Council.
We gonna give a lot of shout
That's a interesting backstory, man.
Yeah.
It's a long ass back.
Yeah, so what we gonna do?
Oh yeah, wrong.
We gonna take a quick break. As these fries finish up, we'll be right back with you. Culinary Trapping.
Culinary Trapping.
Alright, welcome back to the Culinary Trapping Show with your host, Jeremy Prater, aka the Culinary Trapper, with our illustrious guest, the Pantheon. Appreciate y'all once again. Alright, so we took the fries out, you know what I'm saying, threw a little Tony seasoning on it. Y'all like Tony?
Nope.
Is that the guy? That's the Italian guy, right?
It's like the season.
Tony. I hope y'all ain't talking about Tony.
There we go. Winner chicken dinner right here. Ding ding ding. Tony. Yeah. So what we gonna do now, we finna drop these chicken wings in the oil now. I mean, usually I do the potatoes first too, because it kind of cleans the oil if you reuse your oil, but we use clean oil because I fool with y'all. You know what I mean? Already. Yeah, so we just gonna. But you gotta be careful.
Now be careful now. I don't want to get popped by no
You gotta be
grease.
careful.
And the grease be popping, man.
Somebody drop these. I don't want to drop.
I'll drop it for y'all. Watch out.
Hey, don't pop me with the grease
hell no.
outside.
So you gotta slowly do it. Yeah, roll up the white sleeves. This man is a risk taker.
Hey, he worked in the kitchen. Go ahead now.
Yeah, that's it. Now say bam when you drop it. Bam.
Be careful now.
Bam. Bam.
You can say it every fucking time.
Bam. Bam. Bam.
Alright, guys.
Bam.
What is this shit?
Bam.
Really gonna do that every time?
Bam.
Pick a one, bro.
You wanna make sure
Bam. You
when
feel
you're
that?
dropping the wings,
Bam.
you wanna make sure the oil's gonna like expand because all the fat in it. So you ain't gonna be able to fry all of them at once, basically. That's what I'm saying. You can't drop all the wings at once. Yeah, the oil kinda expands. You look at it, you see all the bumps.
Marco.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say an initial
So overflow.
I just remember
That was the silly.
These hoes about to be delectable, I tell you.
Nissan 240Z.
Tell him again. Delectable.
Probably should
Alright, one more.
Sylvia
Yeah,
S13.
that's good. That's good.
3-2.
Thank you.
Two claps to the Ric Flair.
Unorganized 2 class, but we'll take it. We will take it. Anywho, how do you say? Yeah, please. Another fake tip. Please make sure.
Wash your hands.
Say it one more time.
Wash your hands while cooking.
There you go. Good food safety. Speaking of food,
Short arm ass.
I guess the next question is, when was the first time y'all got in the kitchen and what did you cook? Real quick.
A bowl of burial.
Bowl of burial. All right.
I'm gonna go first.
First time you got in the kitchen.
I'm gonna go with the least independent answer. Probably I was a teenager because I had the mom that would be like, no, I'm cooking. And she'd be like, no, this is my kitchen. That was my mother. Exactly.
I feel you.
Exactly.
My mom be like, get your hands off that.
I was cooking when I was home alone, and that was it. If it was the evening, my mom was like, nah, get out. I'm about to handle this.
So what'd you make, man? What'd you make first time? First time you stuck in the kitchen. What'd you make?
If I have to try to remember.
Ramen. Eggs. That's what I made. That's what I made.
Ramen, yeah, ramen noodles. I was making ramen noodles every day. That was my shit. And I was probably cooking up sandwiches. You know, I was putting the lunch meat on the stove and shit. You know, simple stuff.
Bologna.
That's spam,
Ham and turkey breast. Ham and turkey breast.
Oh, you fancy.
Everybody got to the bologna pay.
Ham and turkey breast.
Get that spam.
I've been making cheese bread since I was like 5 or 6.
Cheese bread. We got ham. What about you, man?
Oh,
What you
I put a hot dog in the microwave. That was bad. My mom wouldn't let me do that. I either make that or nachos, like honestly.
Nachos.
Yeah.
Like
I learned by looking. I learned by looking.
Alright. You next.
I don't know how to
Go.
cook that
Tell
well,
the people.
bro. I'm sorry.
I used to make tacos with my parents growing up. That's about it. That's all I can
That's
do.
fire. That's Texas.
Yeah, it is.
That's Texas. Tacos is Texas. Texas. What about you, man? Oh shit.
I was fat as hell. What my mom made was never enough, so I'd go make something else. I started with ramen. I would throw like the packet on the pan, and then I would take everything in the fridge and throw it in there with it and just mix it around.
I wish I had that. I would just make straight up ramen.
Ramen slaps.
What about you in the back?
Beef flavor.
Yeah.
I made
Hey, let my man talk.
cornbread taco, which is like.
Wait, time out. What is that? Let him explain the cornbread taco. Wait, never heard of nothing like that.
Alright, so it's like taco meat embedded in cornbread. So like you bake it and then
That's
you
fire.
spread cheese on top and lettuce and like a tomato.
That was the first thing you
That was your first
That's what
meal?
my grandma. She said grandma.
Gordon Ramsay had
Shout out to my grandma. I love you.
You never made us nothing like that, bro.
Make us some
Put him on game.
This nigga dance like he can't cook.
Put him on game. The
He's holding
cornbread
out on
taco.
y'all. He really is. He'd be like, let's go to McDonald's, man.
Alright, so you already went. What about you? First thing you
had to make sure you got
Someone take my spot.
or shit.
By yourself.
By myself.
By yourself.
I definitely was into breakfast foods. I made like pancakes and shit. Pancakes. Pancakes is what I made first, and then omelets. You know, I was in breakfast mode like all my childhood years and shit. I love that shit.
Everybody loves breakfast. Any time of the day, right?
Hell yeah.
Any time
Whenever
of
I
the
can
day.
make it, I would make it.
Waffles over pancakes for the rest.
Boy, get your
Got two more. Tell the people.
Independently, I probably made some easy shit like ramen.
Yeah.
I probably made some spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
That's what we.
Hey, sorry to interrupt. Spaghetti, so important. Spaghetti's important.
forever.
That's all right.
We're
For
gonna
Get the
everybody.
meat to noodle ratio
We gonna-
correct.
That's so.
I'm gonna talk about that later. I got another question that's gonna pop up. All right, my man's over here high. Come on, what was first thing?
Hey, come out, yeah.
CJ,
Come on, step over.
Come on, man. Look how fresh you is, bro. When it come on, they got songs.
The same thing KJ was with the breakfast food. Just
Bro, breakfast food was the
pancakes and eggs and
That's
shit.
Breakfast is very fire.
I was
making the hell
With the bacon. With the pork bacon. I might have to, I know some turkey bacon.
Hey man, turkey bacon go off, bro. They both good. Turkey bacon gotta be crispy. Turkey gotta be juicy.
So I guess this gonna be a quick question. So what's y'all opinion? I know somebody brought up spaghetti. How you said it?
Spaghetti. I say everybody says like that when they're 5.
So
Spaghetti.
I fucking hate spaghetti.
so what's
I like my mom's spaghetti. Like that's not even like a joke.
better than spaghetti.
I'm so
Spaghetti gets tired after 3 days. 3 days. Spaghetti after 3 days. That's all I get.
I like that.
hey. Let's bring it in. So what's
Give the rest of the leftovers to your friends.
Amazing.
what's y'all opinion? Like, say you meet a girl, you know what I mean? She cooking for you. Her first meal is spaghetti.
I love her instantly.
Hey,
Instant love.
Low key shit.
I'm a spaghetti ass snake.
look. My thing is, find a beautiful lady and ask her if she could buy the groceries.
Alright.
And be like, look, I'll cook for you. I know how to cook.
Yeah.
You want to buy the groceries, and that's a free meal. That's a free meal. You get to hang out with a pretty lady. Like, it's nice, bro.
Yo, it's way crazy when
If a lady made me spaghetti, I might look at her like this.
Nani?
Oh my word.
Wow. Yeah, my man's checking the wings
chances
and
are
whatnot.
everyone else got one plate though.
Good. Just let us know when it's ready. We still gonna keep the questions rolling. Next question, a real big one. You know, I hopefully make y'all think. If you could invite one person, dead or alive, to have dinner with, to have a conversation with. Hold on. Who would it be and why? So let's keep it quick. I'm gonna give y'all 15 seconds.
Action
Bro,
Bronson.
Action Bronson.
Don't even
Why?
ask me why. Why would you ask me why?
Why?
It's Action fucking Bronson.
Immanuel Kant.
Oh, that was one of my.
Immanuel Kant.
Why?
Yes.
Because philosophy, y'all fuck with it. Like, what?
Yep.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Cool.
Yes.
Boom. Who?
Dante, the Divine Comedy. That's it. I want to ask about
All
that.
right.
Everybody
Why?
want to bring thinkers.
Why? Because that's always interested me as a kid. I like the Divine Comedy. I want to know the facts.
The facts.
Man, you got.
My man looks like he's still
No,
thinking.
I want to change my answer.
Too late. Nah. Go for it. Real quick.
Hold on.
All right. You ready?
Clean as
Yeah, I'm ready.
Who?
I'm gonna say the same thing as a homie Action Bronson because bro, Action Bronson's a professional chef. Then he's gonna smoke you out and like make some exquisite weed type shit.
And he's funny.
Also, happy birthday to Yellow Ranger.
Shout out Yellow Ranger.
Happy birthday, Yellow Ranger.
Hey,
Happy
Yellow
birthday, yeah, Yellow Ranger. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Yellow Ranger.
Hey, I'm changing my answer. I would have dinner with
Dead or alive? Who we having a meal with?
Bro, I still don't know.
Yeah, I changed my answer.
Two.
Capital C's. Capital C's.
That's a good answer, man.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
I'd ask him everything.
R.I.P. About you.
Tracy McGrady.
Hey,
Legend.
Greatest of all time.
Greatest, one of the
My
greatest
favorite basketball
comebacks
player ever.
ever.
facts.
That's facts. That's facts. What about you?
Low key, Frida Kahlo.
Damn, that's good. That's a good answer.
That's a good
I like to, you know, just have dinner with her. She seems like legit. Like,
You want to lick her eyebrow, huh?
I watched that one movie about her. I kind of was like, damn, like she's
No person.
crazy.
That was the first thing I thought of.
All right. What about you, boss?
All right, straight up. Anyone dead or alive I could eat with? A clone of myself.
You're fucking gnarly.
Bro, I said that earlier. Fuck off. I said that before the interview.
What do you have?
Chance is sad.
So hypothetically, what would you ask yourself when you already know all the answers?
I probably wouldn't have to. Yeah, conversation.
No question.
We'd probably bounce some shit off of each other some kind of way. We either, even though it's the same person, we'd find some kind of way to have some kind of like, what the fuck moment, or it'd be complete silence and us just being like, yeah, this is awesome. Calling myself. That's what I'm gonna eat with.
Pretty much. Yeah. So what about you?
Mr. Chef, sir, would you say that this is done?
Oh shit.
Bro,
Hell no.
My bad.
I mean, it depends how y'all like y'all wings fried.
I say crispy, boy.
Put that whole back in there.
Justin said
We gonna fry these wings crispy. Crispy.
2 C's.
Anywho, back to the question. My bad. Who would you eat, dead or alive, and why?
I would eat with Elon Musk because that's my name.
That's fucked up, man.
Elon Musk.
He's like the Kanye of business.
That's cool. You know, Elon Musk, a real successful individual. I think we can all agree with that, right?
He's probably
He might be a robot.
Yeah.
Tesla, I would cop one. I don't know about y'all.
What? That's not
You know, it can drive itself. You know what I'm saying?
That most expensive
You know what I mean? But anyway.
Work hard.
But, like I say, Elon Musk is a very successful individual. So, just want to ask everybody once again, real quick, your definition of success. Personal.
Internal happiness.
Yeah. Being happy. That's the only.
That's it.
Hey,
no, what
you successful. That's really it. When you doing what you want to do, and and you're not doing what someone else wanted you to do. Success is you being happy with what you're doing. That's all it is. They got it.
That's really it.
Happiness.
Internal happiness.
You can be rich, you can be poor, you can be evil, you can be good. But if you're happy with what you're doing with yourself, that's success.
Yeah. Fuck anybody else. As long as you good with you, you're good.
So internal happiness is basically
Like a hoe.
That's it.
Like a hoe.
I mean, happiness, that's different for everybody. So what is happiness to you? What's something that you do outside of music that really makes you happy?
I like food and females. So
Solid.
that's all I like. I'm a cynic. I hate everything else.
Success. What is success to me?
And when everything is ready.
There's an innate emptiness for all humans. I don't know.
You got it, bro.
So what about you? What's happiness to you?
What would make me happy? Like
Outside of music.
to sit down and be like, damn, I did this. I probably have to.
Tough question.
No, I'm thinking how to word it. Probably have to start up.
Come back to him.
Yeah,
He'll come back. He's gonna come up with some fire. What about you?
I would probably do a business venture.
Business venture.
Yeah, outside of music, it's not music.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Business.
Get rich as hell.
Like that what makes me happy.
Start up my own neighborhood. That's completely different from the rest of the world.
Your own neighborhood?
Oh yeah.
Completely different from the rest of the world.
Oh yeah.
That's what you gonna
You
do.
want a city?
Rich as hell. Start up my own neighborhood.
Like downsizing.
Completely different from the rest.
So wait, are we talking goals or happiness?
What would make you happy?
Because at the end of the day, I feel
Because
like
if happiness is success, if you
I feel like at the end of the day, when you accomplish your goal, when you finish your goal, you're gonna be like, okay, what do I do next? Because if you're alive and you finish your goal, you're gonna be like, what do I do? What do I do?
Make another goal.
Like
success.
All right, what's
If that's the case, then success
Alright,
is
so-
never-ending chase.
So neighborhood, cool.
Never-ending chase.
Business, dope. What about you?
for happiness, right?
Outside of music.
I'll sleep when I'm
That's what I'm
dead.
saying. Like, I don't know. It's hard to find just like
basic
eternal
human needs.
happiness. So I'm saying you just do what you do and
Yeah.
do what makes you happy
Yeah,
now.
that's-
Just live in the moment, I guess.
That's-
You know, that's how you
And aside from all the complex shit we've been trying to think of, especially me, like success, like if you got laughs and food, like what the fuck else?
Yeah.
That's real.
If you got bros to laugh with, if you got some healthy food
I got
that you
my
want.
bros.
And a nice
They make me
girl.
happy, but they also
Bros,
Whoever you
bros,
love.
friends. If you got people to make you smile and food to put in your belly,
Looks like you're my.
that's success.
Alright, what about you? Happiness.
Happiness, like, what would make me happy?
Yeah.
It's not music.
Being able to travel, eat food, and live comfortably.
Travel.
Travel, yeah.
That's it.
Traveling dope. Gotta travel. What about you?
It's basically the same thing, just to like have the freedom to live like however I want to live, like anything I want to do, or like what, you know, just not have restrictions in life, just be able to do whatever I want to do.
Uncle
Like,
Sam is not your friend.
True.
yeah.
Say that again.
Uncle Sam is not your friend.
Louder.
Uncle Sam is not your
One
friend.
more time.
Blue lives
Uncle
don't
Sam
matter.
is not your friend.
Anywho, I pay my taxes.
It's a hot
I'm
take
just
right
letting anybody know out there. I don't want no beef from the government. Alright, what about you?
I told myself I would finish a personal project before I died. That's about all I gotta do before I die.
That's dope. You ain't got no choice, let's. That's real.
Laugh
What about you, my man?
But Tony put it best, internal happiness.
Yeah.
I mean, it don't really take a lot. I just gotta
Yeah, it really
stay
doesn't.
inside, stay with people that you love, and just do what you want to do. You gotta
For me, I gotta step out. Eternal happiness is me just being inside and making music, having my girl with me, and smoking weed. That's it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, why you like inside?
I try to make it complex.
Because I grew up
but-
being
but-
inside my whole
But
life.
simple, but simple living is the way to simple. Yeah.
Cool. So basically, what I heard from everybody, y'all have different views of happiness, but deep down, it's just the love with each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all love each other.
Real talk. We love with each other.
Yeah, group hug right now.
We humans are social animals.
Yeah, group hug.
Social animal.
Social animal.
You try
So
to
while
look
we
me, I'm
while we
killing you.
finish up these wings, got one more.
What?
What?
No, I think we're good.
No,
So everybody went.
yeah.
All right. Well, while we finish up these wings, we gonna hit another break. All right, welcome back to Culinary Trapping with Jeremy Prater, aka the Culinary Trapper. Once again, the Pantheon. We almost finished with these wings, man. We about to grub real quick, you know what I'm saying? We got the sauce in the back. Let y'all see that. Sauce is just some lemon juice, lemon pepper,
Lemon pepper.
yeah, that way.
Herbs and
Some
spices.
hot sauce and butter. That's all it is. You can make it yourself. Don't be fooled by going to the grocery store and getting hot wing sauce. It's much easier just make it yourself. And cheaper. And it'll taste better.
Don't sleep though.
Real talk. People are very.
The Louisiana hot wings.
This man already eating chicken wing. How does it taste, man?
How we let
Hey, I tried this.
I don't know how he ate one. I don't know. He sucked by us like that.
Hey, man, you make one too, bro.
So we just
He's cut
got
off.
a couple more
You're
questions. And we'll wrap this up. So as I said earlier, Pantheon, we're official South by Southwest performing artist. Major accomplishment, real tough to do. So, could you just explain to the viewers, how was that experience? Me, my homeboy Cam, we actually went there, saw y'all perform. It was a dope performance. We was out there. We saw y'all climbing the sky, the little ladder. We saw that. Definitely a dope performance, but just how was the experience as artists, man?
You should talk about how the other DJs don't like you.
What? It's not me.
They were threatened by new DJs. It's like, oh shit.
So there's DJ drama.
Yeah, man. Hey,
we want to hear this.
People
DJ
are very
drama.
territorial about their equipment.
I feel that.
You, like, pull up on people and you have to switch out stuff before a show.
Yeah.
They make it a little bit difficult. But it's straight. We get it going.
Other than that,
we get it going. We get it going. It ain't no thing.
So outside of that, a positive experience, right?
Yeah,
we blew out some speakers.
It's like
Climbed some shit.
We got a lot of free alcohol.
Hey, that shit indifferent. It's just another show.
Honestly,
Honestly, I can't lie. I love being on the stage a lot more.
Hold on. You said what?
I love being on the stage with professional equipment and people who knew what they were doing, as far as sound and shit goes.
Yeah.
A lot more than the DIY because anything can happen with DIY, and some people don't know what the fuck is going on at that point. You know what I mean? So
had that professional help behind y'all.
Yeah, and we're waiting for that shit. You know what I mean? We'll do that forever.
So any more out of the ordinary story? Other than DJ drama, that's wild. See how that happened.
Well, yeah, for real. I was like, man, he came through with that nice deck too.
That's wild. So right now, we gonna pour the sauce on the wings.
Oh Lord.
Try this sauce. Mix
You don't
it
got
up.
sauce, you lost.
Yep.
But if you get too much sauce, you get lost.
Not all of those who are lost in.
Is that a
Talking about sauce.
Please do not misquote Gucci Man. Do not misquote Gucci
I don't know if the camera can see this.
That same man.
I never sauce. Talking about sauce right now. I'm the sauce, so we just gonna pour all.
The sauce is forever. You feel me?
the juice lasts for a minute. But the sauce,
That's forever.
that sauce is only until we eat it all up.
Motherfucking me delectable.
I want the
Motherfucking me delectable. Take that shit up, Trapper. Take that shit up, Trapper. Come on now, bro.
Now the sauce coming everywhere. Just gonna let it soak in.
It's so good.
So I guess the last question for y'all is
Because then he could have
look
got
fired on.
that shit right there.
Let the man speak.
Yeah. So I guess the last question. Well, what's for the Pantheon? Bunch of dope creative minds, dope rappers, DJs, all of that, all here from Texas.
Texas.
So what's I would say the ultimate direction for y'all group? What can we, as viewers, as fans, look forward to from y'all?
Success. Yeah, we just trying to find our inner happiness. Stepping back to that last one question, we just trying to find our inner happiness.
In a very
find that paycheck, tell me.
in a dusty manner.
I found happiness in sharing vibes.
That's so beautiful, man.
Don't necessarily.
Make good music with the bros. Make good music alone.
I just watched a booger fall out.
Make some guapa.
So basically, what I got, once again, ultimate direction to find that inner happiness with the bros and get paid. I mean, let's be honest.
Capitalism.
Yeah. I mean, 9 to 5.
Get us out of college, yo.
So, you know what I mean? So we,
Honestly, man.
from Culinary Trapping, that's a lot of sauce.
That is a lot of sauce, though. Hey, pour the sauce on the fries.
That shit would be good.
Pour the sauce on the fries, bro.
They want it on the fries. Too.
That's a good idea. Just
I wasn't ready.
That shit looks wet.
Bruh.
I'm gonna have a heart attack.
From chairs,
Bro, what the fuck? You ain't even say grace.
I don't believe in them.
I never prayed unless I'm having
We got the thumbs up. So,
This one,
some
They
plates.
didn't say
We
nothing.
about to eat.
They ain't say nothing.
Thank you for tuning into another Culinary Trapping show with the Pantheon. Do y'all have any social media accounts? You know, SoundClouds they can follow y'all on.
Woody Chulo.
Pantheon.
At the Pantheon.
So how you spell it?
THEPNTHN. Fuck vowels. We get one of these.
There we go.
Can we get some plates?
Nice.
Hey man,
So
if you
we
want,
got the grub once again. We get
Obviously, bro. It's like, get it. Oh, you gonna
No, we with the sauce.
I don't know. Ask them.
Let them know, Kenny. Let them know.
THN. Shout out these wings.
oh my god.
Shout out to the wings,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Culinary Trapping, Times of Pantheon. I appreciate y'all of y'all. We about to grub. My man's already on camera.
Damn right.
Deuces.